Management, Hammerlock management, more importantly, you have a message for us tonight? We got these. Show us what your message is, and then we'll give it right back with our fists. Oh, sorry, maybe our heads, maybe something else, because that's illegal or something. Because we are the uncrowned Hammerlock Tag Team Champions.
Once again, welcome to the German Canadian Club of London. We are Hammerlock Pure Wrestling. Tonight, we have a great show for you, including Miley defending your Hammerlock Pure Wrestling Women's Championship, sponsored by Jobside Brewing Company, against Zonder Lee. Also, your main event, we'll see who is the best in London. Will it be Chili Brown or the Punjabi prodigy, Griffin Crusher? We'll find out that answer later on tonight. But first, recently, our tag team championships belts were stolen by the Drifters at a Stratford Fighting Irish hockey game. At this time, I'd like to get the Drifters to come out to the ring. We have some business to deal with.
You heard it from ring announcer / owner of Hammerlock Pure Wrestling, Sean Bates. There is some business to attend to involving the Hammerlock Pure Wrestling Tag Team Championships.
And welcome back to Hammerlock Pure Wrestling. There they are, the men who, usually when you're holding a championship walking to the ring, that means you are a champion. Not the case here. They stole them. They claimed the championship for themselves.
As these men said off the top of this broadcast, they are the uncrowned championships. Haven't won them yet, but champions in their own mind.
We've seen the Drifters do a lot of damage here in Hammerlock Pure Wrestling, as Wade Allen now making his way into the ring to join Isaiah Cross. We're about to see what's going down here with these championship titles. Again, posing for the camera.
Gentlemen, you have stolen property from Hammerlock. You took them at the hockey game.
Yeah, it is. We had it. It's like squatting clubs. Come on, these are ours.
In Hammerlock, we earned the championships around here.
We earned it. We're the only.
Isaiah Cross still arguing that they're the rightful champions.
Management has made a decision. You can hand over those championships right now or face suspension.
Face suspension for what?
Sean Bates laying down the law, threatening the Drifters with suspension.
Wade Allen now whispering something in the ear of Isaiah Cross.
Public prove it May 4th against Bricks and Bones in Stratford.
We mean the how many times? Bricks and Bones. Ah! You're us! You're with me! You're with me!
And speaking of Bricks and Bones, there they are. The Brickhouse Mick McGuire and Ethan Dukes, the Moondog.
You heard it, that these men will face off for the Hammerlock Pure Wrestling Tag Championships down the line.
Who will be the inaugural champions is what we're going to find out, even though one team may be walking in with the belts here. We'll see if they're actually able to give them up. And Cross laying that in the center of the ring. So is Wade Allen. You don't say this too often, but a smart decision by the Drifters.
Absolutely, the Drifters showing some integrity.
And Sean Bates picking up those championships. We'll see. Will the Drifters become the rightful champions at a future Hammerlock show?
Now coming up next, Isaiah Cross in action.
Yeah, Cross in some solo action here.
Isaiah.
You got to believe Wade Allen won't be too far away.
And his opponent.
Cross looking to show that he can get it done on his own as well. One of the biggest men here in Hammerlock Pure Wrestling. But someone else we've seen in Hammerlock a few times, Ken Warren, making his way to the ring to try and cut down that big redwood.
Exactly. Ken Warren looking to cut down the mountain of a man that is half the Drifters. No, nothing but momentum on the Drifters' side, looking at going into that tag team championship match down the road against Bricks and Bones, but a singles win here would do mountains of momentum for them. Both men in this match, really.
At me, Ken Warren, Facebook, Instagram, X, all over social media. That's about it. What's up, y'all?
And Ken Warren promoting his brand there.
Exactly. Gotta get those likes, get those follows, get those thumbs up from Ken Warren.
Maybe looking to take advantage of Isaiah Cross after what just went down there. Maybe in Isaiah Cross's head, he may be losing focus here and looking ahead too far to the tag team championship match that's coming up at a future Hammerlock show.
That's a great point. You know, Isaiah Cross knows he has a tag team championship match on the horizon. Wonder if his mind's there. Wonder if his mind has already left the German-Canadian club here in London and is focused on that match against Bricks and Bones. But Ken Warren, not somebody to be taken lightly.
Did anybody tell Wade Allen this is not a tag team matchup? As he waits on the... Now he's getting down from the apron here.
The real question is Wade Allen going to listen to anybody if they tell him?
Who's going to tell him is another question.
Nothing but questions here in this situation in Hammerlock Pure Wrestling.
And we're looking for some answers.
Now, both men kind of sizing each other up. Much more of a task for Ken Warren than Isaiah Cross.
Watch he doesn't hurt his neck just looking up at Isaiah Cross. Lock up and an easy power advantage there from Cross.
Cross's power on full display here.
Wade Allen taking his time, lurking on the outside there. Putting his jacket on. Does that mean he's leaving?
Looking to get a little more comfortable is Allen.
That jacket may have got the best of him.
Did that jacket just earn a #1 contendership for the Hammerlock Pure Wrestling Championship? Tag Championship, I should say.
More questions. And Ken Warren.
Now, wait a minute. Is that Ken Warren's jacket?
Well, that makes a little more sense why Wade Allen wasn't able to get the jacket on.
Allen playing mind games. Something the Drifters are masters at.
It's a great question coming from Isaiah Cross. He's got him backed into a corner.
More questions, but Ken Warren had an answer for Cross there.
And Warren had Cross for a moment there. Cross just angry now in the center of the ring.
Might not be sound strategy by Warren, making the big man mad.
And a Warren chant starting here at the German-Canadian Club. Gonna climb the back of Cross now and lock in a sleeper.
Warren literally climbing a mountain of a man, looking just to choke the air out of Cross.
And Cross's strategy there, just back up until you find the turnbuckle.
Now Warren almost like a pit bull getting on Cross once again. Cross can't seem to find that corner this time.
Is Cross underestimating Ken Warren? He needs to turn it around and not do that before it's too late. And you got to call it an upset if Ken Warren were to take down the big man.
Oh, no question about that. No, the Drifters almost flawless, perfect in tag action, but we have seen chinks in their armor when it comes to singles action in the past.
And patting the head, just disrespectful to Ken Warren, who once again,
like a pit bull, Warren down.
went for that sleeper once again, was actually able to knock down Cross for a moment.
Not often you see the big man off his feet, but Warren able to do it. But it almost seemed just to make Cross mad.
And bending the neck over that center rope now.
Cross
Warren
just
down.
tossing Warren.
And Cross now starting to show that power advantage here. A couple big moves like that takes a lot out of Ken Warren. And the cocky pin, Warren having none of that though.
That was a long way down for Ken Warren. I imagine the air just taken right out of him.
Just putting that foot, that one big leg on Ken Warren, which to be fair, could hold some shoulders down.
No question about that. That is a big boot. Almost the size of one of Ken Warren's shoulders looking at it.
Cross says, Warren in the corner. With that huge arm and hand coming across the chest. He's gliding down the crowd so they can hear it once again.
Cross gloating with that chop just echoing through the Canadian-German club.
And
Cross.
Warren staring up at Cross now.
Cross going to the well one more time. You can almost see lifeless eyes in Ken Warren. After a couple of chops like that, no surprise.
Wade Allen, Cross's tag team partner in the Drifters, mouthing off to Warren from the outside now as well.
That's what happens when you face the Drifters, folks. If you're in the ring with one, the other is not far away.
And Allen thinks and knows that Cross can handle himself, but not going too far away, as you mentioned. Warren now trying to get on the back of Cross once again. It worked for him early on in the matchup.
Seems to be working again. Warren trying to size the big man.
Warming up for maybe that. Oh, and a great piece of offense there, going low on Cross.
Chopping him down to size. But Cross just laying in wait.
Grip around the ankle of Ken Warren, drops him down, scoops him up.
Now what does
And I
Cross
have
have
a
in
feeling
mind?
he's going back down. Big man off the rope, huge. Oh, turns him inside out. 1, 2, no.
Warren just barely kicking out, not totally sure where he is right now.
Warren showing some heart on that one as he was turned upside down every which way with that clothesline.
Upside down, inside out. Not where you want to be if you're Ken Warren. Isaiah Cross hitting those ropes, almost buckling the ring underneath him.
And Cross now squeezing the head of Warren, but Warren able to break his grip, take some shots at Cross, even throwing the elbow pad. Maybe throwing him off at that. You're not expecting that coming at you.
Exactly, business picking up Ken Warren, but Cross there to slam him down.
Worked for a moment, but he may want all the padding back he can get.
Warren not totally sure where he is right now.
Crowd trying to will him back up, but Warren is in a bad way right now.
No question about that. Cross with the ripcord, but Warren sneaking
Slips
underneath him.
Pie faces Isaiah Cross. Huge shoulder block, but not able to take the big man down. Try it again. He's bouncing right off of him like a wall. Ducking the clothesline, though. There's a third one.
Warren showing his speed and wit. Just wait a moment here.
Cross is down on the top rope.
Almost looks like his arms are tied up. Warren trying to get them through.
Twisting the ropes across the wrist and the arms.
Now Ken Warren needs to make sure his emotions do not get the better of him. Referee telling him that will lead to a disqualification.
Using it for the moment, though, taking some shots to the faces. Cross is stuck, tied up in those ropes, able to get the boot up still, though. Unhook himself and
Ken
look
Warren.
out.
Ken Warren was almost in the middle of the ring after that boot. My goodness.
Warren slips out again. He will not be denied here. Oh, able to get the back of the neck up high on Isaiah Cross. And Cross is down on that second turnbuckle right now. Faced away from Warren.
Warren sizing him up, missing his mark, and Cross is just laying in wait, ready to get the ripcord, bring him up, and slam him down.
Good night. 3 count, Isaiah Cross, your winner.
Wade Allen wasting no time to get into the ring. Not where you want to be if you are Ken Warren. The Drifters once again dominating Hammerlock Pure Wrestling.
Getting through this singles matchup. Come on.
Now,
Wade Allen going after Ken Warren, who showed so much heart, but look out on the outside. The Moondog is here.
Ethan Dukes with fire in his eyes, looking to go right after Wade Allen. Ethan Dukes coming off of being robbed of that Tyson Dukes Cup.
And referee Matt McCausland just stepped into the ring, rang the bell. We're into a second matchup.
Absolutely, we are wasting no time, folks. Moondog Ethan Dukes taking on Wade Allen. The action does not stop in Hammerlock Pure Wrestling.
And now these two men gonna meet each other in that tag team championship matchup to crown an actual tag champion here in Hammerlock Pure Wrestling, unlike what the Drifters are doing here, claiming it's theirs already.
Exactly. Both men can stake a claim to be the first Hammerlock Pure Wrestling tag team champions. Both the
Ethan
Drifters.
Dukes, half of Bricks and Bones with Brickhouse Mick McGuire. They've really done well as a tag team here since tagging earlier this year.
Exactly. All motivated, brought together by their disdain of the Drifters.
Wade Allen, all his weight down on Ethan Dukes. It's not often Ethan Dukes faces someone bigger than him.
No, but that's exactly what he finds in the Drifters. You know, almost poetic that, like I mentioned, Bricks and Bones brought together by a disdain of the Drifters, and now they're what lay in between the Drifters and those Hammerlock Pure Wrestling Tag Team Championship. How sweet would it be for Bricks and Bones to be able to conquer the Drifters and win those championships right from underneath them? And I imagine if you're Ethan Dukes, you need that championship. You bouncing off a loss, a very questionable loss of the Tyson Dukes Cup recently. You got to look forward. You got to look at those tag team championships.
That's true. He was almost at the top of the mountain here in singles competition, winning that Tyson Dukes Cup. Unfortunately, Vikram Prasher had
Other plans
which are
nefarious
questionable.
plans. Now, if you're Ethan Dukes, you just got to move forward, move with a full head of steam, going at Wade Allen. But Allen barely phased. Now we have a
Big men
shoving contest
shoving
here.
each other, center of the ring.
Something's got to give, and it might end up being the ring.
A lot of power off those ropes. Usually that takes out his opponent like a car crash, but Wade Allen barely budging on that one.
No, a brick wall of a man is Wade Allen.
Got him stumbling back on that one, though, into the corner. And the Moondog
Barking
to fire himself up here, getting up to the second rope, and shots to the back of Wade Allen. If you notice, Isaiah Cross hasn't left the ringside now, though, even though his matchup is over.
Exactly. Cross looking.
Slammed. Center of the ring. Down goes Ethan Dukes.
A huge power bomb. Just dropping Dukes nearly on his head. Cross laying in wait, making sure his partner
2.
gets that 3, but not quite yet.
Once again, a bit of a cocky pin, not hooking the leg. Counting along with the referee. Wade Allen may have made a big mistake there.
Exactly. That might prove to be a fatal mistake for Wade Allen. You cannot underestimate the Moondog.
Referee shoving Wade Allen off of here. And there we go. Not even a tag team matchup here, even when these two are in singles competition.
When one drifter is in the ring, the other is not far away, and Allen just dropping his weight on Dukes.
Gotta be it. No! Ethan Dukes able to kick out of that here at the German-Canadian Club in London.
Wade Allen barely phased. No frustration shown on the face of Allen. For the Drifters, this is just another day, just another job. Looking to get things done, go home, cause some mayhem along the way. And now, wait a minute. The force that Wade Allen just threw Ethan Dukes into the corner.
Taking the top turnbuckle off.
I mentioned it earlier. The thing that might give him this match is the ring now.
A 2 count.
Referee Matt McCausland looking to fix the ring, but had to stop to do his job.
What are we going to do here? I mean, the top rope is absolutely collapsed here. It's off of, you can see a shot of it there. I mean, this has happened in the past with the Drifters in the ring. You get men this big going full force off of these ropes. And you never know what's going to happen.
Something's got to give, folks, and in this case, it is the ring. That just shows the power that the Drifters have at their beck and call.
And Isaiah Cross taking full advantage, choking out Ethan Dukes.
Referee's back turned.
We've seen
Wade
this
looking
before.
to cause more damage.
We've already taken out the top rope. More maybe to come. Nobody home for Wade Allen.
Both men looking to get back in this match. Allen getting a whole lot of turnbuckle. Dukes looking to get that fighting spirit of his back in at his disposal. Who's going to get the upper hand here?
Both men on their knees. Wade Allen trying to get up to 1 foot. Maybe has a little bit of an advantage in the way he's throwing these shots here. Taking down Ethan. Nope, not quite. Dukes right back up. Feeding another shot to Allen.
There is no give in Ethan Dukes tonight. Motivated.
Look at the ring. Absolutely destroyed.
Carnage. It's the only word you can use to describe this.
Who can handle more punishment here? As it's shot for shot between Wade Allen and Ethan Dukes. Remember, who are going to be meeting in that tag team championship match. Down goes Isaiah Cross.
Now hold on just a minute.
1, 2, 3. Ethan Dukes somehow overcoming both of the Drifters out here. And that's going to be a huge confidence boost for that tag team matchup.
A rare miscommunication from the Drifters, and just like that, Cross looking to get revenge.
And there he is. There's the brick house, wasting no time.
The other half of Bricks and Bones bringing a chain. Bringing business, looking to hurt the Drifters.
Chasing the Drifters to the outside.
A tactical retreat, living to fight another day.
Strong words from the brick house.
Fired up, ready to take on the Drifters and become the first ever Hammerlock Pure Wrestling Tag Team Champions.
We have somebody that's the headliner of the first Hammerlock event in London. So how does that feel? I mean, naturally, you probably just assumed that you were going to be the headliner as soon as they announced the card, right?
No, I can't lie. I'm pretty humble about it. I'm happy. I'm shocked and happy, right?
Yeah. You're clearly an elite athlete.
Thank you.
And I heard the guy that you're fighting is pretty good too, but you guys have a little bit of a history together.
Yes, sir. This will be our third match together, actually. We fought twice before.
Yeah.
It's even. It's 1-1.
Yeah. You know, like the match has kind of come full circle for it. You know, you and Vikram your first 2 matches both opened a card.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if it's the feud or just the overall ability, but now you're the headliners, you're the main event. So, like, what does that journey look like for you guys? And, you know, you've been in the ring with this guy. You know he's a cheater. How are you going to avoid the cheating this time?
It's hard. I can't lie. He's a clever guy. He'll come up with something different every time. He's just
like that.
Yeah, he's just like that.
Okay. All right. We now have the other half of the main event coming in. Corey Hart, who wears his sunglasses at night, apparently. Just kidding, Vikram. We appreciate you taking the time. It's an old song.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you appreciate me taking the time?
So, well, I mean, we had to take the door out to get your trophy in here, but no, we appreciate you bringing it.
Yeah, it's a nice trophy. It's a very big, prestigious, honorable trophy. The match. Match.
All right, don't you have Chili? I mean, Chili Brown is taking you down, what, twice now? But you cheated on the one, so you got the win in the second one, right?
Actually, I believe in the first one I made him tap out.
Okay.
And if you want to keep going.
By cheating.
And if you guys want to keep going, I can make one of you guys tap out too. How about I prove to you I'm not a cheater on April 13th? How about you come and attend the show and watch me wipe the floor with the guy that you guys want to win so badly? How about that?
Our hometown hero, you mean?
You're looking at him right now, and you're not showing appreciation. I am the king of the jungle, known as London, Ontario. What you can experience is the greatest experience of your pathetic life.
Okay.
So while you guys have spent all your time down here drinking, watching sports, talking like you're some sort of an analyst, I've been an athlete, walking into gyms to work out. I've been an athlete, stepping into the ring to win gold. And what you can expect is what you guys have been waiting for. A star in London. Someone who actually has the potential to get a contract in this business. What is it about? You want to know what this is about? This is about representing this company to its fullest. Something I've done more than this guy and anybody on that damn roster.
Question is, who is really London's best? Who is London's
best? Chili Brown's gonna be a star. Chili Brown's the best. Chili Brown's the best. What do I have to do to prove that I'm better than you? Let me paint a picture of the last year for you, alright?
I'm here.
Alright, you want to hear it? You want to hear it?
Here.
How's this? ROH Wrestling in the Scotiabank Arena. Wrestling some of Canada's best to step in a ring. And then winning the Tyson Dukes Cup. What the hell have you done in the last year but get beat up by your tag team partner, huh?
You see it?
Yeah, damn right I'm serious. What have you done?
Look, man. Honestly, you're very passionate about this. It just sounds like you're a little jealous of my natural ability.
Jealous.
Yeah, that's all I'm hearing.
Jealous.
That's all I'm hearing.
Why the hell would I be jealous of you? I've accomplished much more than you in our short career so far, and I'm going to continue. I surpassed you a long time ago, and the spotlight is mine. I don't think you understand it. And what that spotlight will be on April 13th at the German Canadian Club is me beating you to a pulp. Not just in front of your cousin, not just in front of your sister, but in front of your mother! Oh,
so, come on! Think so, man? You really think so?
Get him out of here! Get him out of here! Go on! Get him out of here!
Get me off this set! Get me off this stupid set! Get me off this stupid set!
I am here with the challenger of tonight's main event, Chili Brown. You have a massive, I guess, rubber match with Vikram here for the main event of London.
Yeah.
Two local stars. One is London superstar, and he's calling himself London's anti-hero. What can we expect tonight?
You can expect a great match. I'm really going to try my best to get the job done and really take care of the Punjabi princess.
Punjabi princess. We love it here. We're all cheering for you. We want to see London's local hero bring home the crown tonight. What is your prediction for the fight? We want to see you get that pin. What can we expect as fans?
I'd say a lot of action. I'm definitely going to hit that Masawa. I'm going to get him down. I'm going to get him 1, 2, 3. End it.
We cannot wait. Go get it done. Make us all happy. And this is what we all came to pay to see.
You got it. Thank you, guys.
All right, I'm here with the Punjabi prodigy, Vikram. And Vikram, I want to thank you for taking the time, because the last time we were together, look, it just didn't go that well.
Yeah, I'd say the same. I felt pretty damn disrespected, but I made my point known.
Yeah. Well, today I want to thank you for wearing your 10-karat gold necklace and coming out here to make sure that our man Chili Brown has something to do in his hometown.
Gotcha. So it's actually a 24-karat gold Punjabi necklace. And right here, Chili Brown can be your hometown hero all you want. I'm from here too. I brought this show here because I'm not just in the main event, I am the damn main event. And if you want a hometown hero, how about you really live up to the hype and root for the hometown anti-hero, the Punjabi prodigy, first ever Tyson Dukes Cup winner, Vikram Prasher.
That was the first thing I noticed when I came in here. You weren't overcompensating with your trophy. Like, how do you get around without your trophy? I've never actually seen you without it.
First of all, when you're infused with so much greatness, it's impossible to overcompensate for anything. My trophy travels with me everywhere I go. It is backstage. Actually, if I was being interviewed by someone much better, maybe I'd be holding it here.
Yeah, fair enough. You know, good luck tonight. You're definitely going to need it. We appreciate you stopping by the set, my man.
Well, this one got heated very, very quickly, as you saw during some recent interview segments there. We're looking to see who the best in London is. Started off as just maybe some healthy competition, but you know, families' names were brought into this and
turned sour very quickly. Once again, the man that is making his way to the ring, proving that there is no low he will not stoop to get the job done.
I wouldn't be surprised if these guys are already battling in the back with how personal things got there for a little while.
That's a great point. That or the Punjabi prodigies really milking this one.
Well, he likes to make people wait, so, you know, maybe shining up the trophy. His Tyson Dukes Cup. Sean Bates even asking, where does he get him to the ring?
Folks, the title of Best in London is on the line here. The fine people of London want to see it, and here he is.
Just as we suspected, with his Tyson Dukes Cup, making people wait. Had to get his robe tied up just so he could do that, I guess. London's hometown anti-hero.
The self-proclaimed anti-hero.
Punjabi prodigy.
You won't find many people that disagree with either, really. The winner of the Tyson Dukes Cup, you might not like how he did it, but he got the job done. Here is Vikram Prasher, London's own.
Said the trophy travels with him everywhere. I don't think it goes much more than an arm's length away from him at any time.
I really feel like there's emphasis on everywhere on that one.
Imagine he sleeps with the trophy.
No question about that.
At least the trophy can't say it doesn't want to be close to him.
Imagine that trophy. Here's the story of how it was won at least a dozen times a day.
Well, at least he has a best friend now.
That's true.
And his opponent.
Not even trusting the Hammerlock staff here to hang on to this trophy.
I wonder if Prasher's a little nervous not being that close to his Tyson Dukes Cup trophy.
The title of Best in London is what we're going for here. This man always in the conversation. If you've ever seen one of his matches here in Hammerlock Pure Wrestling,
Don't blink.
He is here, there, he is everywhere. So athletic. Spectacular. It's Chili Brown.
Exactly. Entertaining, exciting. Chili Brown making his way to the ring. A much different ovation for Brown, looking to be the best in London.
Now Brown always with a smile on his face. The challenge will be to really lock down and focus on the Punjabi prodigy, Vikram Prasher.
Prasher having some very, very unkind words for Chili Brown in that interview with Going for Two. Stooping down, bringing in his family who's in attendance. Have to wonder if that might backfire for Prasher, motivating Brown.
We almost had a full-on matchup at the bar there with the Going for Two guys. Luckily, they had enough people there to separate them and wait for the matchup here at the German-Canadian Club. Best in London, Chili Brown, Vikram Prasher.
Folks, very different styles, and both men excellent at them in their own right. Chili Brown, quick as a hiccup. Vikram Prasher, a technical machine in the ring that likes to bend the rules, let's say.
He'll tell you all about himself. Chili Brown, much more humble in his incredible talents.
If you've never seen Chili Brown wrestle, folks, you are in for a treat. And if you've never seen Vikram Prasher wrestle, you're in for a different kind of treat.
You know, a lot of people might say one of these men are the best in London. The difference is a lot of people will proudly say that about Chili Brown. And the other one, Vikram Prasher, maybe people are kind of admitting that under their breath.
Exactly. A little more of a begrudging tone to that. Both men excellent professional wrestlers in their own right. The future of this business, you may be looking at them in this ring. Time will tell. But for now, these men lock up looking to see who is the best in London. Both hometown heroes and anti-heroes in their own right.
Hands locked around the waist and both men prying the hands apart, and Vikram Prasher reversing into that headlock.
Getting Brown
hanging
over.
onto it.
Vikram Prasher always has a game plan. I imagine it is just to slow Chili Brown down, because once he gets going, you cannot stop him.
Hopefully his game plan is a little cleaner than last time we saw him in a big matchup in the finals of the Tyson Dukes Cup against Ethan Dukes, where he fooled everybody, really, distracting the referee, distracting the crowd, and pulling out the brass knuckles.
Chili Brown kipping up to his feet, trying to shake the cobwebs off there. Like you mentioned, Prasher winning that Tyson Dukes Cup under questionable circumstances. I have to wonder if he's going to win the Best in London title under those same kind, or if he actually has something to prove here. Brown going for a full Nelson here.
Well, if Chili Brown can keep the offense on Vikram Prasher here, then Prasher may not even have the opportunity to pull out one of his tricks.
That's very true. You have to imagine Chili Brown studied the finals of that Tyson Dukes Cup very closely, trying to figure out all of the tricks that Prasher has up his sleeve.
Off the ropes. We did see the ring bust up earlier tonight, but things locked in and ready for this Best in London matchup now.
Exactly. We double-checked all of the turnbuckles, tightened them, secured them, made sure that it'll be able to withstand the force and momentum of both of these men.
And now the jumping jacks. Little warm-up on the outside from Vikram Prasher.
Not sure Chili Brown's the person you want to gloat against cardio with. You know, Brown can go and he can go.
Yeah, wasting any energy like that, not a great idea against someone, as you mentioned, who can go forever.
Now just a slap in Chili Brown's face. Prasher leaning on the mic.
Oh, the height of the drop kick out of nowhere.
And like I said, don't blink or you'll miss Chili Brown.
That took all of 0.2 seconds to get from the ground to Prasher's face with that drop kick.
Brown getting
It's almost like he was missing frames there. I don't know how that even
absolutely.
happened.
Can humans teleport? If so, Chili Brown has figured it out.
Side headlock hanging onto it.
Chili Brown will not let go. Telling the crowd he's got him, and he certainly does.
Thrasher trying to get out of it.
Thrasher doing anything to get out of that headlock.
He does, but Chili Brown floats over. Oh!
And Thrasher
Check
just...
out the midsection, the knee there. Not sure where he... It looks like the knee.
Yeah, a low sweep, almost a knee to his hamstring or abdomen. Not entirely sure what.
And Thrasher goes to work. We've seen this before. Sometimes he does have a game plan that makes sense, that's not underhanded. And right now, that target, that game plan is the left knee of Chili Brown.
Exactly. Hard to move at a lightning speed.
Oh, Brown, he was right straight up and down, vertical there, and coming straight back down onto the knee. That knee pad can only provide so much protection.
My goodness, Thrasher just relentless in his offense, looking to take the legs out from underneath Chili Brown.
Referee Matt McCausland doing a great job, able to make sure that the attack illegally did not continue there in the corner.
But Thrasher knows he has all 5 seconds, 4.999 to be exact.
He's going to work on it here once again, twisting the knee every direction.
Taking the legs out from Chili Brown and also softening up for that Punjabi pain lock that he perfectly puts in.
Taking out that knee of Chili Brown will slow him down to a normal human speed, I think, is the game plan here for Thrasher.
Very smart game plan. Say what you will about the Punjabi prodigy.
Oh, massive razor chop there. That one was personal, you can see.
Absolutely. You can see the intensity in Brown's eyes. Looking to inflict punishment on Thrasher. But Brown letting his emotions get the best of him.
Brown had everything in that last chop, but Thrasher, luckily for him, got out of the way. Floats over now. Uppercut. And Thrasher back over now. A float over of his own. Grabbing the tights there. Huge backdrop.
Huge.
Right on the back of the neck of Chili Brown.
Stacking Chili Brown high and dropping him down right on his head.
A 2 count. Of course, Thrasher thinks it's 3.
If you ask Vikram Thrasher, none of the referees know how to count, but somehow Vikram's always wrong there.
And going right back to work on that left knee once again as Chili Brown tries to slip out of this.
Exactly, almost going for like a high torqued ankle lock there. Making sure the pressure's on the entire leg, not just that ankle.
Luckily, Brown getting to the bottom rope on that one, able to shake him loose for the moment.
Now Thrasher just relentlessly attacking that leg. Beautiful game plan. And hitting him with a dragon screw off the ropes. Again, just pinpointing that leg.
Brown really starting to feel it. He can't hide the fact that the knee is really bothering him right now.
Brown just wincing in pain as Thrasher drops his leg onto Chili Brown's hamstring.
Bending the knee, bending the ankle at the same time, and Chili Brown's shoulders down there for a moment as well.
Exactly, Thrasher twisting Brown like a pretzel, but he cannot let his shoulders get down and get a reprieve from the pain, or else he will be pinned.
Such a tough spot for Chili Brown.
And here we go.
And now, pulling the arms back, every limb bent in the wrong direction right now for Chili Brown. He's in trouble in the center of the ring.
Thrasher with a modified bow and arrow, looking to just inflict as much punishment as he can.
And surprisingly, releasing the hold, but in the most violent way possible. Chili Brown's head bouncing off the center of the ring there as ducks under.
Oh, but Thrasher blocks it, and right back at that leg.
Taking out the knee once again.
Again, going to that high torqued ankle lock, inflicting pain on the entire leg.
The whole leg now in danger.
Chili Brown just screaming in pain.
Has he done enough damage to get a tap out here from Chili Brown now?
Another perfectly executed plan by Vikram Prasher.
Prasher rolling through and back to his feet at the same time as Brown. Catching Brown here as it took everything for Brown to get half the height he normally would on that.
Absolutely. Chili Brown known for his high-flying, high-octane
huge
maneuvers.
Clothesline. Flipped him right over. Brown might be out. 1, 2. The way his body just kind of crumbled there.
Some fight left in Chili Brown. Not much by the looks of it. Vikram Prasher has to see that his opponent is in trouble.
One hour time limit for the best in London. Chili Brown, Vikram Prasher.
A hometown hero and a hometown anti-hero. Again.
Slammed, getting a second win there, Chili Brown, for a moment, but caught once again. And 1, 2.
Prasher waiting with an STO just to take all of the momentum away from Chili Brown. Say what you will about Vikram Prasher, he has put on a clinic in this match up until now.
We've seen Prasher do this many, many times, though. He's executing the match perfectly, and then it's almost like he gets frustrated or just fed up and decides to take the easy way out sometimes.
That's a very good point. No, Prasher.
Sunset flip over, ran out of room to get the pinfall, but right back, wrenching the legs.
Here we go, Prasher twisting Brown up, looking for that Punjabi pain lock. Chili Brown sees it coming. And here we go, rolling Prasher through.
1,
momentum.
2. Chili Brown looking for that one out of nowhere.
Vikram Prasher's shoulders stacked very high.
How much offense does Chili Brown have left?
Now hold on just a minute.
You look to the outside of the ring there. Ahmed from KPK, who is good friends, business partners at least, with Vikram Prasher.
Associates at minimum, with Vikram Prasher distracting Chili Brown long enough for Prasher to go back to that leg.
Chili Brown wondering, or we're all wondering, why is Ahmed out here? 1, 2.
Only 2. Fight left in Brown.
And now not only does Chili Brown have to focus on Vikram Prasher, who's giving him all he can right now, he's got Ahmed circling the ring like a shark.
And to your point earlier, Prasher done quite well in this match. Why does Ahmed need to be out here?
Did he come out on his own? Did Prasher have this plan all along? Oh, he's got that left leg. Oh, look out. This is bending that left leg the complete wrong way here and twisting the knee of Chili Brown.
Not where you want to be if you are Chili Brown.
Throwing Brown into the corner now. Prasher starting to have his way. Bringing him back to the center of the ring, but Brown able to wiggle out of that one.
Fight left in Chili Brown. The question is, how much will it be enough?
Tried for the suplex, but backfired on him. Prasher now getting Chili Brown up and slamming the knee back down.
Just crashing Chili Brown's knee down.
And going for it again. You can see him just bending that back and coming down as the leg is bent does not feel good, especially with all the damage done during this matchup.
A knee breaker from Prasher.
Now he's calling over Ahmed here. Obviously, they've got some type of plan here going on.
Directing traffic, but Vikram Prasher taking his eye off the prize for just a moment. Is that enough for Chili Brown?
Chili Brown giving it all he has left.
A rare
able to fight through the pain there to get the height he needed to take down Vikram Prasher.
A rare mistake by Vikram Prasher right there, taking his eye off the ball, letting Chili Brown get back in this match. But can Brown capitalize after all the pain he's endured? Referees count at 6.
7, both men back to their feet. Still looking for the best in London. Chili Brown ducking those shots.
Love to be the
Neck
hometown
breaker.
hero.
Center of the ring. Prasher is sprawled out 2-0. And just shoving the face of Chili Brown to break out of that pin.
Was that the last gasp for Chili Brown? How much more does he have left in the tank?
And Ahmed now trying to get involved once again on the ring apron here.
Ahmed needs to be careful not to get his business associate disqualified from outside interference.
Trying to get in the ring. Matt McCausland trying to... And
No,
look
check.
out! KPK, they seem to be growing in numbers. All backing the Punjabi prodigy, Vikram Prasher. And of course, cleaning up the scraps and going to take all the credit for it. 1, 2, Chili Brown kicking out.
Kicking out.
It is now 4-on-1 and Chili Brown able to kick out.
These odds just might be too much for Brown. Prasher hitting a slammer straight from Alabama. But Brown's still in this fight.
Trying to take a breath, and that knee is really just giving him trouble now. We're deep into this matchup now here for the best in London.
Brown can barely stand on both feet.
This is where he's got to dig deep and remember those personal things that Vikram Prasher said about his family and just run on maybe pure adrenaline and just hatred.
Like that.
1, 2.
Only 2.
Prasher now, though, right back to that knee.
Hold on, connecting
Look
the
out.
legs. Is he going for the Punjabi pain lock?
Exactly what he's been working towards this whole matchup. Chili Brown in a lot of trouble right now.
You can see the pain in Brown's face.
Just a huge shot, giving it all he's got. And Prasher just eating those shots because he knows he's this close to victory.
Brown's shoulders on the mat there.
Once again, he's got the rope. He's able to grab the rope and get out, but Prasher wrenching that knee before he releases the hold.
Chili Brown fighting for his life right there. Able to get to the bottom rope.
So much damage done with that Punjabi pain lock, though.
Now just wait a minute.
Look out, hell is breaking loose on the outside. We've got Books and Looks, Brian White.
Looking to even the odds here. This is chaos, folks. It is a brawl in the Canadian-German club. But Vikram Prasher, Chili Brown still in the ring. We have a match going on, folks. What's Chili Brown looking to do?
Look out! Over the top rope! Crashing down on half of the Hammerlock Pure Wrestling locker room.
Chili Brown breaking things up.
But was that the right opponent to go after, because Prasher right back out on the outside?
Exactly, and all these men back at it. Things have broken down. And now Vikram
Face off the ring post.
Referee distracted. Prasher using that to his advantage. Going to the bar.
He's doing everything he can to finish off Chili Brown. With chaos behind, you see Michael Grayson there just took a shot fighting into the back. KPK, Brian White, Rodney Matthews. And Brian White still on the outside. Time for a drink. says Vikram Prasher. Just the disrespect is Chili Brown.
That's
on the
totally
floor.
disgusting and uncalled for. Looks like Brian White and Abu going to the back here.
Dumped on the face, and there we go. A full tall can of lager right there.
You don't often see a shot of beer, but that's what Chili Brown's bringing to the Canadian German club.
And dumping the remainder of the can. You want to disrespect me? You want to disrespect my family? He'll send it right back to you. Chili Brown, though, yes, we still have a matchup going on.
Easy
Best
to forget,
in London.
folks. You have to wonder if any of that beer got in Vikram Prasher's eyes. Could be a bit disoriented here. And what's Brown gonna do? Looking to capitalize. Fighting through the pain, going to the second rope.
Prasher right across the ring. No, and the left knee giving out on Chili Brown. So much damage done, and like a shark smelling blood, the Punjabi perfect flex. 1, 2, 3.
And just like that, a plan perfectly executed. And here we have the quote-unquote best of London, the Punjabi prodigy, Vikram Prasher.
Just adding to the accolades here in Hammerlock Pure Wrestling. The Tyson Dukes Cup winner, the best in London. A lot of questionable things going on as you see that group that made their way out. At one point, this was a 4-on-1 matchup. Just walking that fine line, making sure they did just enough to not get disqualified here.
Exactly. Who is going to stop Vikram Prasher with KPK at his back?
And of course, we get to hear from him.
So that caps off Hammerlock Pure Wrestling's night, right here in my hometown of London, Ontario. I guess we truly know who's London's best now, don't we? But this beautiful trophy didn't do it the first time. Let me confirm it for you now. London's hometown hero is done. The anti-hero rises. The Punjabi prodigy rises. Vikram Prasher. Vikram Prasher has cemented himself as the face of this damn promotion. But I say we should have cemented a little more. What do you boys say? Let's provide some basic dominance because you want to be all around here.
Now,
Oh, come on.
This is just totally uncalled for.
Chili Brown had to fight the odds during the matchup, and now afterwards, the cavalry is back. Brian White and Books and Looks.
Looking to even the odds here against KPK and Vikram Prasher.
They've seen enough of this as Prasher makes sure he gets his Tyson Dukes Cup.
Now, I might be mistaken, but it looks like Rodney Matthews came equipped with a plunger. Looking to flush KPK and Prasher.
I am here with the winner of tonight's main event, the Punjabi prodigy. I want to put a big asterisk beside this, though. You need a lot of help from your friends tonight, and I want to know why you can't just win just being you. Are you not that much of a man? Is that why you need help from your friends?
Hey! Watch your mouth, buddy. Let me put it to you this way, all right? The Punjabi prodigy Vikram Prasher is not just the first ever Tyson Dukes Cup winner, he is a winner. You want to talk about men needing help, men not needing help? I'm sick of this debating. He cheats, he doesn't, he cheats, he doesn't, he wins. Losers debate. Losers want to say, oh, men win this way, men win that way. Men win. So when you want to man up and win something, then talk to me. Until then, I'm going to have some drinks with the boys and celebrate.
You'll need all of them. Look at me.
Let's go! Great touching!